Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I thought I will be doing my CWL attacks on the video because, well, first we're getting absolutely smoked on defense. It's all minus 40s on both my accounts, so I'm not really motivated to do my Legend League attacks right now. And also I've got a couple people asking me to do more videos where I give like an in-depth analysis and explanation of my thought process, which I can do better in CWL. So yeah, I hope that's okay, and I will see you in the first analysis. Okay, so this is the first base that I've selected. I saw these double rage towers, and I quite liked it. So my goal with the RC will be, of course, to get into one of the rage towers. And there's a lot of different entries we could take, but this one that immediately caught my eye was if we place like RC right around here, and I may use like a Yeti or something just to funnel out this wizard tower. Because if that wizard tower goes down, I don't need to use an invis spell to redirect. My RC should go from like here to here, and then to there, and then I may use an invis spell right over here, right over there to redirect the RC. Hopefully to go straight towards this rage tower area. I'm really hoping there's no Teslas. There is possibility that there could be Teslas right behind the wizard tower over here or by the bomb tower over there. We just have to be really careful with our placements of everything. And then once the RC is in this center area, I can pop the haste and use the earthquake. RC should basically clear out this entire section at least. Maybe that multi-gear cannon would be really nice. And yeah, that's a fantastic RC value for her to be able to clear out this much section of the base. And then with the heroes, we could either send them down here or up here, and I think I will choose to send them from up here because I would like them to deal with the other rage tower. So I'll probably send Queen right over here and King a few seconds later. I'll have an ice golem in front to tank so the monolith doesn't kill them, don't worry. And then I will use a few troops to funnel out like this section of the base around here. And then we can place the log launcher. We'll have to tank for the multi-archer tower here, but we'll be able to place the log launcher something like that to hopefully give access to this rage tower compartment, and then king ability will open up the rest of the base. And if all goes according to plan, heroes will take out monolith, bomb tower, this entire section, and then they will make their way towards over here. And that's a lot of value with your heroes because you can see this is just an insane amount of the base gone. And then basically the hogs, I'll make them orange because I did that in the last video. So I'll make the same colors. Then the hogs will just eat the rest of the base. Like, this is not very much base left. We could either send them from down here or over here. It kind of depends how it's looking in the moment. I am expecting there to be traps, to be a bunch of bombs in this compartment and in this compartment, just because of the amount of open space and that open wall right there. So I will probably use a heal spell or a warden ability over here. But yeah, other than that, the hogs, let's just say I send them from over here, they should just be able to easily cruise through cruise through the rest of the base like this. Should be a really nice clear path. And yeah, and they'll just wreck this rest of the base. Should be pretty easy. Let's see if we can execute it. I'll see you there. Okay, we are here looking at the base now. Base looks good. Let's make sure the army is correct. Army looks good. And let's get straight into it. So my plan with the RC was to start her right here. And I did want to get a Yeti to clear this wizard tower. Hope my game volume is okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Alright, so RC right over here and a Yeti right there. There is a Tesla. I was kind of expecting that, so not too big of a deal for me. Now we will invis. Let's see if she goes back down towards the archer tower. She doesn't. Alright, it isn't going perfectly according to plan. Should be fine though. We will redirect. Okay, we're not going to get huge value. We're just going to get this multi-inferno. Yeah, we couldn't get the rage tower, or the RC would have died. That's okay though. We still did get a funnel. We will wait a second for the furnace to go down. It didn't go perfectly according to plan, but it's still fine. We did get a decent funnel. The Teslas kinda messed me up a little bit. We put an ice golem to tank the monolith. Golem, apprentice warden. And now we gotta funnel out this section. Lose a lot of troops right there. Now got this log launcher. I don't know if I actually like using the log launcher here. Just because I don't think it's going to get a lot of value. Yeah, we'll use the troop launcher. Split-second decision to change siege machines. Just because I saw this Expo multi-archer tower is just going to shoot down the log launcher really quickly. I don't think we've gotten a lot of value. Hopefully we can save our king ability for a little bit later to open up the next layer of walls. Okay, we're low on time as well. I am close now. So, yeah, we kind of got to send HOGS in. Opposite side of what we planned. Not going perfectly according to plan. We'll use an early warden ability, king ability, rage and all that. HOGS right here. Okay, alright. Not too shabby. Yeah, this base still should be crushed, even though it didn't go perfectly according to plan. I will ice block and heal that up to full health. Yeah, still a pretty dominating attack. Very nice, just because this army is so powerful, you can make a few mistakes and it still works out, as long as the general idea is right. Pretty nice attack, I would say. Good adapting on the spot. And let's get into the next one. Okay guys, again, I'm sorry for that last attack. I keep forgetting to turn down my game volume because it's got to be on like, the game volume has to be like almost nothing or you can't hear me on the recordings. It's really weird. Anyways, it is turned down for this next attack. You will be able to hear me. This next base has a really stacked core, I did notice, and it does seem a little bit difficult to get all the way into the rage tower with only 5 invis spells. So my plan is honestly to bring more invis spells just for this certain base, because it's in CWL, I can adjust my army. So I'm thinking to bring 7 invis spells and I'll take out the heal, because yeah, if all goes according to plan, we won't even need the heal. My plan is though, I'll start RC from one of the sides. I don't want to start from right here because I think there is a big Tesla farm, like something like this. Just so it's really annoying to deal with the monolith, it would make sense. Anyways, we'll start like right around here. RC. And she should clear this, go to that, and the ricochet cannon. And then I will use an invis spell. If she tries to go left or right, I'll use one like, hold on, that was bad. Like that, or like this. It kind of depends if she tries to wander off to the side or not. But yeah, the goal is to force her in towards this rage tower area. Let me draw a better arrow. Yeah, this rage tower area. If she goes to the monolith over here, that's fine. But yeah, we want the RC to basically deal with this entire compartment, pretty much. Pretty much, that's the goal, at least for me. It's okay if she doesn't get it all, but yeah, if she gets this entire compartment, there's no way the base stands a chance, literally. And then we can start the heroes. Honestly, I think I will start them on this side with the troop launcher, because let me put king and queen with the troop launcher, just because I see a really nice path where they can just walk, deal with the town hall, and they're just gonna walk around here with the support from the troops and the troop launcher. It'll make them even more powerful. So that'll be my goal, basically. Heroes to deal with this entire compartment. Yeah, and that's a lot of value with the heroes. You see, that's like almost the whole base gone. And then we can just send the HOGS to clear the rest of the base. It's pretty straightforward. We won't have a heal because we're investing a lot of invis spells. but it's fine. We'll have the Warden ability. We'll either send them, it depends. If the heroes are still at like full health, then we'll just let the heroes keep walking. Or if the heroes are weak, then we will send the hogs in. Oh, sorry again. We'll send the hogs in like this. But if the heroes are at full health, though, we could just send them from the bottom corner. It doesn't really make a difference. They're just going to clear out this entire section of the base, finish it off. It should be pretty straightforward, pretty easy. 3-star if all goes according to plan. And yeah, let's see how it plays out. Okay, guys, we're here looking at the base. Let's make sure the army is correct. We've got the 7 invis spells for this one. Yep, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the plan was to start RC around here. Let's see how much value she can get. And there is some Teslas. That's fine though, not a big deal. I'd rather find Teslas than bombs. And we will see. She's probably going to go to the Inferno, which is a little bit annoying. And then we will redirect right here, force her into the middle, pop the RC ability, invis. So she's not going to get the entire section. Those Teslas did kind of throw me off, but she still will get really, really amazing value, honestly. Yeah, that's super solid value. If she can get this poison tower, oh, just beautiful. Poison on the furnace, beautiful RC charge. And then we could send the hogs to deal with the monolith later, so monolith won't be an issue. Now, heroes over here with the golem, ice golem, apprentice warden, and troop launcher. And then king, they should deal with the ice golems in just a second. We'll put a few cleanup troops just to start with the cleanup. That was a bad minion. It's alright though. Maybe I could snipe this gold storage. Oh, I didn't see that ice golem. We'll use queen ability right now just to help power through this base even more. And yeah, we will throw a minion on this gold storage right there. King ability in just a second because he is about to die. And now, yeah, time's a little low. We got to send all the hogs in like this. We'll put a few hogs just to hopefully cut the funnel, force them into the monolith more. Yeah, this is looking really good, honestly. I would say we can use this wall breaker. Yeah, this is looking great. Really great. We'll take out that fire spitter with a few regular hogs. This was honestly an amazing attack. I'm really proud of this one. We can swag the warden ability, swag these 2 spells. This was a good example. Hopefully you guys learned something. Very good attack right here. Okay, guys, this is the next base I have selected. I will be attacking it on my Town Hall 16 account. So yes, it's a little bit easier, but I'm a Town Hall 16. And this base, I do love attacking this base. It's one of my favorites. I always start RC up here by 12 o'clock. And RC will head over here. I will ice block her because it'll be difficult to redirect her with invis spells back to this section. So it's just easier to ice block. And then RC will take down this entire invis compartment. We'll be gone with the RC, and then I will pick her up. Then with the king and queen, I'll start them right next to over here by like 1 o'clock. Queen, king. I will let them. I chose this side over the other side because the clan castle is on this side, and clan castle is very annoying for the hogs to deal with. So I'd rather have the heroes deal with it. And this should be pretty easy for the heroes to deal with. They'll just clear out this whole section and deal with the CC troops. They'll be stuck on there for a while. And yeah, this whole section will be gone. Then I send the hogs. Let me make them orange again. Yes, I send the hogs from the opposite end over here on this specific base because it works out really well. They can easily clear this little group of buildings. That's not going to do anything to them. And then by the time, or while they're dealing with this group of buildings here in the orange, I will send the log launcher from 6 o'clock down here. You can't really see because the markup tool is in the way, but I will start log launcher from down here, and it's going to trigger this invis tower right here. And if I time it just perfectly right, the invis should wear off right for the hogs to be able to just like clear through this, because there will be no invis. The log launcher will just have triggered it ahead of time. And then yeah, hogs, I'll probably rage them right here. They'll just wreck this area, and then the base is gone. It's very, very simple plan, and it works very well. I'll show you guys how I do it. Okay, we are here in the base. Army, I claimed it on my other account. Army is correct. And let's go wreck this base. I do love this base. Alright, so we're starting RC at 12. I don't believe there's any Teslas. Okay, there is Teslas. I was wrong. That's fine though, as long as we make it over to the Invis Tower. And then we will Ice Block, Earthquake, Invis, and pop the Haste. Invis, and then we can pick her up right now. Heroes over here. We will put Golem, Ice Golem, King. We're not going to deploy the log launcher because remember we're saving it up for later. It's going to have a better use. Poison on the furnace. Baby dragon right here. Nice funnel going. And yeah, we'll just wait. No need to rush anything right now. We've got plenty of time. I'll use the Queen ability once this Ice Golem goes down, so it's frozen up. Now, hogs from this end. Warden. And the RC. We put a headhunter there. And we'll heal just in case there's some bombs here. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And now log launcher from 6. This is the key part. Just look at how perfect this is, because Invis is going to be triggered. And then as soon as it wears off, the hogs are going to go wreck this Invis section. This base is very straightforward, very easy base. Use the Swag the King ability too. We don't even need it. Yeah, very easy base for me. Swag those 2 spells also. Honestly, this one was completely fresh. Great attack here. Here's the last base I'm going to attack. Sorry if in that last attack game volume's high. It's annoying to turn it back down. Anyways, this base, I've never actually attacked it before, but I just saw it and I kind of liked how it looked. So I'm going to send RC in one of the rage towers. It's tough to tell which one's baited, but I'm going to pick to send RC in this bottom rage tower just because if I did send her up here and it was trapped and then I hit the Giga Bomb, I'm going to be screwed. Like my RC is going to die. So that's why I kind of have to choose over here. And then anyways, we'll hope it doesn't have too many bombs. If it does, I'll have to pick up RC early. But yeah, she'll cruise from this bomb tower, take out this entire section right here. Should be gone with the RC. Sets a really nice funnel because as you can see, splits the base in half. So then I could send my king and queen from either right here, right over here, or right over here. And I will choose to send them over here because again, the clan castle is on this side, and it's annoying for my hogs to deal with the clan castle. Better to get it out of the way early. So yeah, my heroes should be responsible for clearing out basically this entire section, and the log launcher is going to take care of the town hall. So this is really nice value with my Sui. It's going to clear out this whole section. Hope you guys can see my plan. Now, there is a decent amount of base left for the hogs, so I will probably hope my heroes can advance a little bit further, take down a few more buildings. So I'll start my hogs probably from this side. Oop, let me make them orange again. Probably from down here. If it's looking shaky, I might have to send them from up here. It depends how it's looking in the moment. But let's just say I send them from down here. My hogs should just clear. It's a very, very nice path for them because they can walk around the entire perimeter of the base and just destroy it. As long as they don't have to split paths, they'll be fine. So you'll see hogs will just clear the rest of the base, and I'll finish on the Giga Bomb. Hopefully we'll have enough to just overpower the Giga Bomb. This is on my Town Hall 16 as well. You can see this nice path though. Very nice path that can only go in one direction. And it should be a really nice 3-star. Hopefully. Log Launcher will open up this wall, by the way, so that my heroes can reach the Town Hall. Yeah, it should be pretty easy, pretty straightforward 3-star. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, here we are in the base. Army's correct. Let's get started. I am a little bit nervous to attack this base just because I've never attacked it before, but I do really like how it looks, so I'm not too worried. RC from down here. We will Earthquake early, Invis early, and we will pop the haste now, even though there may be a tornado. I'm going to risk it. We will double cycle here. I do not want to risk my RC dying. There's the tornado. And then we can probably pick up the RC after this Inferno goes down. We honestly don't need any more value. Yeah, we pick her up after this Inferno. Maybe we'll get the Builder Hut too. That would just really, really set a nice funnel. Now, Golem, Ice Golem, Queen. I'll hold the King for a second just to make sure he goes the correct direction. Wall break right there. Very nice wall break. Now we can Log Launcher. I'd say now we can put the King in. Maybe that was a second early. Yeah, we'll poison on that enemy CC and the enemy King over here. Now Valkyrie. We could put a baby dragon here. Very nice baby dragon value. And now as long as somebody takes care of the Town Hall, we should be big chillin'. I need to be very smart with my King ability here. I think right now is perfect. Nobody's kind of going to the Town Hall, so I'm a little bit worried here. Alright, Queen's getting the Town Hall. Perfect. We'll rage the Queen. And now the Hogs from the opposite end down here. RC. There might be some bombs by this multi-inferno, so I'll be ready with my heal. Just in case there are. Let's clear this wizard tower. Be very nice to set that funnel. No bombs right there. That is nice. Oh, there's no heroes left, so we can just use these headhunters for cleanup. And this is honestly looking great. We've got the Warden ability, Ice Block still, and the heal. We'll use Warden ability now. Ice Block as soon as the Giga Bomb goes off. Perfect. Ice Block. Heal. And make sure we have enough time. Wonderful attack again. Let's go. 4 for 4 again. I really hope that you guys could learn something from these videos. That's really the only reason why I'm making these. I don't care about how many subs I get. I'm just trying to help you guys, teach you guys a new army. Yeah, that will probably be it for this video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.